Hey YouTube, and thanks for watching Junkworks Garage. Today I got a hopefully fairly simple one. Got my power thing here for my computer. I know all the technical terms. Regardless, when we were up camping we had a problem, and I noticed that the wires were starting to kind of go sideways on this thing from it being bent around, because my plug-in unfortunately is on that side of me when I'm sitting in my chair, so this gets bent around and messed up. I've done this with a couple other computers. I'm not sure if I did it on video or not, but I thought I'd bring you along for the ride since I am trying to get some content going here. So I figured we'll go ahead and try and fix this one. Worst problem is when I figured this out, we were up camping and the only thing I could find was some tape that's like out of the first aid kit. So unfortunately I let this go for too long because it was just a couple nicks in the wire here, and now from just the repeated abuse of doing that, there's some wiring that's coming out of here. And what prompted me to do this was I noticed that it sparked the last time I tried to use it a little bit, and so I am not going to be able to do my normal fix I would have if I would have done it sooner. Probably clipped all like these wires here and actually just put some connectors on them and heat shrinked them. But because I cannot clip these here without tearing this apart and trying to get inside here and redo the wires, which I don't want to do, I am going to have to resort to just taping these ends up here and hoping for the best, see if this will get me through. And I'll probably have to order a new one of these to keep my computer going. Problem is, my computer is kind of becoming junk as well. Been very unhappy with my newer computer here. I can't even remember what it is. I think it's a Dell, but I'm not positive on that even. But these wires are just barely hanging on here, I'll be honest. So I don't know how much time this thing has left. This is one of those places where if you do anything I do and you mess up your computer, I'm not responsible. If you don't like the way I'm doing something, don't do it. But I am just going to go ahead, get some tape on these, and throw some heat shrink on here to keep this moving a little bit longer. I also have a problem with, there's some wire there as well as right here. So I'm going to do kind of the same thing. I'm just kind of separating each wire from each thing. The green one doesn't appear to have any problems whatsoever, and it's a ground, so I'm just going to kind of separate those and just wrap around the green and the white one. Probably not the best idea. I probably should separate them all, but yet again, this isn't long for life. Unfortunately, most of the only stuff I have might be too small here, so I'm going to have to look and see. It's all the same size. I openly admit I'm not a big fan of this kit I bought. I've used it some, but the pieces are most of the time too short, so you got to use 2 or 3 of them, and it's just not that great of stuff. Also, that came apart, but it's handy when it works for some smaller stuff, so I keep it around. I would definitely not buy that kit again if I had to do it over again. Unfortunately, I have some bigger ones, but I think they're going to end up being too big. The best idea, if I had to do this all over again, let's see if this maybe will work. I don't think it will though. if I had to do this all over again, before you ever let it get this far, and I've done this on video in the past, I'm pretty sure, before this ever happens, before you even use this, put heat shrink over the top of this right here, so that when you're bending things, this part here doesn't bend at extreme angles like it'll tend to do after a while. So I'm just going to try this right here. I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get this to, actually I'm going to do it right here. See if I can get this to go small enough. I don't think it will go small enough. So the biggest secret to this stuff is don't use open flame. Use a heat gun. I even think if you had a decent enough hair dryer, it would probably work. But these things, you can get them at Harbor Freight super cheap now. There's no reason to not have one. Well, that actually went down most of the way small enough. And I think, not sure where I got this stuff. I got it in a kit off Amazon that came with these lugs here, I believe, and it does have like the glue too, so that'll hopefully kind of hold that to that, even though it's not perfect, but I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to go ahead and throw another one. Yet again, I don't know why they make them so short in kits, in kit form, so to speak, but they do, and they are too short. But I need to find some longer ones. This is out of something, I think I bought this at like Home Depot or something when I was doing something a long time ago. But this one's way too big. This seems to be working now, so I believe it's made for what, 1/0? Yeah, the 1/0 sized wire, which this is definitely smaller than that, so I don't know what this is, but it's working. And because once this shrunk, I have a piece in the middle here, I'm going to throw one more on in the middle here. Yet again, this is not ideal. I am going to definitely order up some longer chunks of this. And probably another one of these power cables here from my computer. See if I can keep it moving a little bit for a little bit longer. And before I ever start using the next one, I'm going to put a longer version of that on there and actually probably go all the way up into this thing here, from here to there, with one whole piece, and hopefully that'll make it last even longer than this one. Quite honestly, I had done this after it started having problems, but then we started having more problems when we were camping, so I tore that off of there and just taped it up with what I could find at the time and got it working. But there you go. Now you know. I'm going to throw that one on there just for an extra little oomph to it. Hopefully this will make it last a while longer until I can afford to buy another one of these. Now get out there and get your junk working. Thanks for watching Junk Works Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.